look, speaking about small boys and people that don't want to come to South Africa, apparently Doja Cat is catching strays. Do you know something about that?
Well,
Oh, throwing us strays, actually, not even catching.
Doja Cat. Before I go to the Doja Cat story, someone said on the socials that if it was not for Mbongeni Ngema, Doja Cat wouldn't be.
Jesu.
Really?
Yeah.
Shit.
That's because his father was touring with Sarafina all over the world. That's why they made Doja Cat that son, his father.
Doja Cat.
Oh, in that sense.
Yeah.
Oh, in that sense, okay.
So if it wasn't for Mbongeni Ngema, Doja Cat wouldn't be Doja Cat. There wouldn't be Doja Cat. So Doja Cat was saying, so was speaking to Ebro. I'm not sure if you guys do know Ebro.
No.
So Ebro, he has a show on Apple Radio.
Okay.
So Ebro was doing an interview with Doja Cat, and there was a question that he posed to Doja Cat, and he was asking about Doja Cat's father. And he was saying, Uti, I heard your father is South African. Have you been to South Africa? No. Or where's your father from in South Africa? And then she did say he's from Devon. So she's got the history about the father, right? Everything. She knows everything. And then the question came about, so when are you planning to go to South Africa?
Okay.
And then she was like, I'm only gonna go there if my tour takes me there. I'm not planning to go there.
Okay.
Meaning that she does not have any plans whatsoever to come to the motherland. Well,
unless she's getting paid to.
In her case, the fatherland.
The fatherland.
That is just hectic.
I don't know. Like, to be honest with you, I think the first question I'll ask myself is, how is the relationship with the father?
Yeah,
Did they have a relationship before she became who she is?
Yeah.
Because if that is not the case, then, to be honest, she has no business wanting to come and call it or wanting to come and visit. Because I think currently we are expecting her to visit, not because she's a celebrity, but because her father lives in the country or is from the country.
Sure.
I think that's the only reason why people would expect her to visit. It's not because of her being an artist. Because I think in the country, her music died out. There's not so many.
Wait. It died out where?
No,
in
like
country. No, just answer me, please.
In our country, like how many people? Okay, maybe I'm wrong. I may be wrong, but now Akim Moni as an artist or batho ba hlanyang ka yena yaka the likes of Beyonce
or Nicki Minaj, because
or Nicki Minaj. Okay, la one. So and le ditori tse re utlwang ka yena, I think people are withdrawing. Like, honestly, like,
so
that's my take on it.
I think with regards to her coming this side and people wanting her to come to the fatherland,
snap out of
I
it.
think it's the other way around. I think because she is Doja Cat now, people want her to come to South Africa to see her father, right? But I also once read somewhere, so there was another. I remember there was a clip where she was speaking to Whoopi Goldberg, right?
Yeah.
And then they were having conversation about the father, which is Dumisani Dlamini. So, and then Whoopi Goldberg was explaining, because the father was Crocodile Mohsin Sarafina, right? The father was like this, the character of him as a person, not the character in Sarafina. And then they were having that conversation. And I don't know where I saw where she said they do not have any relationship with the father. The father disappeared.
Yeah, you see.
Right. And I think on that interview, she was justifying why she doesn't have the desire to come and see the father and the father side of the family. However, on the same breath, there was a time whereby they were pulling up things that she used to say back in the day. You know how social media is. And then there were racist remarks that she used to say when she was coming up, right? And then her defense was like, but I'm black. And my father's family is from Africa.
Yeah.
So I cannot be racist.
Okay.
So she used that part to defend herself and her racist remarks at the time.
Yeah.
You want to say something? You look like you're gushing to say something. It's like,
Nah. I think she's just giving daddy issues.
okay, I want to say something, but my light bulb is off, like the one behind me. Arada, my head light bulb is off.
Shit.
Aski.
Guys, when it comes to like Doja and like daddy issues, right? I just really, really think hell hath no fury like a woman scorn. And I'm saying that,
Shakespeare, what's that?
Yeah.
let me tell you something about a woman. If a woman is look at you, you switch on my brain. So like, I like that. You got that. Like for me, I just genuinely feel like if a woman feels the need to make you miserable, she won't stop until you're miserable.
Yeah.
And I think Doja grew up with a mom who like papa ga go hayo.
Yeah.
So we don't know whether nari or just papa ga go hayo. But however way she decided to communicate that to Doja, it hurt her. And I just think she's at a point there like, oh, lady sokoti, they are sokoti ngating no CEO. So I couldn't need it. And then I popped off without you anyway.
And then it is not that thing you're nasi or umo rounding. Not fair.
And he didn't even try.
No, but you know, it could be either way because both Doja's parents were married when she was Hanabamieta. It's not like nearly one hit wonder. They divorced and he came back to SA.
They were married to each other.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why she has the
So
surname.
there's a serious.
What's
there's a
her name?
serious thing.
She's Dlamini, the surname.
What?
Doja's mother and father were
Her name
married.
and surname is Zandile Dlamini.
No.
Doja is Zandile Dlamini.
Guys, please tell me this is a joke. Like, you're really switching on my light bulb right now. No pun intended. I feel like this light bulb moment is for
Zandile Dlamini.
So when they split, that's when Crocodile, Mr. Dlamini, came back to South Africa. He lived there for quite a while.
Yeah.
Shit.
like, like for me, I'm just like, wait. So you're saying Doja? Wait a minute. Whoa. Then why does she? Whoa. Okay, actually, you know what?
So,
Wow, I can't even speak. Like I'm shocked.
so as Ocho, it could be maybe the words from a bitter mother,
Yeah,
bitter ex.
Yeah.
Abuang kanta thing. Because at some point, the father tried her. Then she took it, oh, now because I'm famous, you want to reach out to me. Even the father was quite upset at some point because he remarried recently. And Doja didn't pitch. Like, when it comes to anything of the father's side, it's like it rubs her off badly. I mean, you can even see even the type of men she's attracted to.
But it
Your
sounds
white-
very.
white men and the way she vibes doesn't scream anything black to her.
Damn, Papa, you were married, and the daddy.
Mari,
This
that's
kind
why
of scary.
It's starting to really sound like she was influenced in whatever decisions she's now taken in her life. Because I think as a person, you would immediately think, Rawiti King, distance is what maybe hindered my father from being present. Maria Nankari, she's on the other side, yeah. Despise, dislike. It's not like a neutral thing, yeah, Rawiti King. I'm too busy for you.
Ishabeso, ne? I guess she's black in American terms.
Yeah.
Why would she say racist remarks towards black people and defend it that way? Kare, I'm black.
I think it's because she grew up with a white mother. So the mother is white. So maybe
But
I think maybe if you grow up with both of the parents maybe in front of you, you are able to.
So can I
Even-
say what my piece is, ne?
Yeah.
The reason I say daddy issues, anything that will remind her of her father won't sit well with her. Whether black people or South Africa or anything at all, her being black or Zulu or South African,
It's gonna
it'll
annoy
rub her
her.
off her.
Yeah.
Also, like, look, let me go there for holiday. No, I'm only gonna go there when a tour takes me there. Come on.
You know, I think
Give my daddy 2 VVIP tickets.
just to be on the other
Probably
side,
has
right?
identity issues.
Probably. I think probably.
Just
to be-
only do I watch cover who oh, your father. I've worked. I'm sure she's been in the presence of people that know who the father is.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
true. And
couple
most
of
of the
them.
time.
And she
So,
knows
pissing her off.
So you can't be. I wonder if she was adopted and she didn't know any of her parents. Then it could
It'll be different,
an
yeah.
identity
I
crisis.
think the problem here is because we are just speaking because we don't know the finer details, right?
The nitty gritty.
I don't think maybe the mother was the influence, not personally. Also, I think sometimes because she grew up in a white environment, and most of the white people, you find the mother and the father there, right? So maybe that thing created a big trauma in her.
I
She
think
ended
so.
up despising maybe black people in a way. Maybe
maybe
it
just
was
her
not even
dad.
intentional, but she ended up having that, that disgust around black people. So I think that's the case. I don't think the mother was, because if I'm just saying, Uguti, if the mother was maybe somehow or influential with regards to her maybe despising her daddy, maybe they were going to try and do something. Let's just remove this Dlamini thing. We can't even pronounce this shit.
Look, this Doja thing goes as far as it goes, but the only piece I'm gonna share is that it gets tricky when the kids get caught up in racism.